Girls treated as sexual property, beaten and abused, and now they are pushing back. Good evening. I'm Paula Akana. Yunji Denise has the night off. Sex trafficking has become a huge problem here in Hawaii. KITV4's Laura Yamada joins us with more on a highly critical report and the people trying to combat that problem. Laura.
Well, Paula, nonprofit Shared Hope International recently released its report on child sex trafficking laws, grading all 50 states. And for the second year in a row, Hawaii got a big F. Might be surprised, though. Local advocates not only agree with that grade, but want you to hear from victims who know what that grade means.
I was locked in a house for like 2 weeks, beaten and raped multiple times throughout the day.
Dee Dee was only 16 when a family member recruited her. Then for 4 months, an abusive pimp prostituted her on the streets of Waikiki.
Out on the streets, it's very hard. It felt like forever.
They're broken in. Their families are threatened.
Victims advocate Catherine Jan has been fighting for tougher sex trafficking laws for years. She says a recent report giving Hawaii a failing grade is only fuel for her cause.
It's huge. They have no resources. They have no source of help. They are misidentified.
Every month, up to 600 children live homeless in Hawaii, and 300 kids are reported missing. Our state also has some of the highest rates of incarcerated girls, teen suicide, and incest in the country.
All of those factors contribute to an environment that's rife for child traffickers.
This next legislative session, Jan is focusing on tougher penalties for those soliciting minors for prostitution or paid sex, which right now is a petty misdemeanor.
It's the equivalent of staying over hours in a park.
I care about the girls that are out there because I know that it's not something anybody wants to go through.
Dee Dee says she's safe at home now and hoping for tougher laws too, knowing victims are still out there.
Now that we know what really goes on in prostitution, you know, the education and the awareness is changing.
I just want the girls to know, and everybody else out there to know, that this needs to be stopped.
Now, Jan says she's been working closely with Senator Suzanne Chun Oakland. They're also considering a safe harbor bill to keep prostituted children out of jail. But maybe more importantly, Chun Oakland is working on providing a new facility, an assessment center, where victims can get some quality help. Back to you, Paula.
All right. Thank you so much, Laura.